Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. If you were watching the test a second ago, welcome back. If you were not watching the test, then welcome in. It is Thursday night. We are doing a different game because everybody's either playing their new Nintendo Switch 2 or working or just generally not being online. So we can't do Helldivers right now because it's just me. So instead, we've hooked up the Switch, the original Switch. So sorry to let anybody down who's waiting for a Switch 2. And we have we've continued Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition is what we're playing here, which is a Japanese role-playing game. You can see this is my guy Coco, and he is not happy with you or anybody else because that's his personality. So thanks for being here on a Thursday night on a stream, unannounced stream. This is the Innocent Lives Foundation, or the ILF. The ILF is a non-vigilante organization that identifies anonymous child predators online, develops and delivers specialized training for law enforcement, and provides resources for child safety education for parents, teachers, families, and educators. You can find out more at innocentlivesfoundation.org. Let me put that in the chat window for the folks who are over here on Twitch with me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just being here helps us out, but also if you want to donate, please feel free to do that. And if you want to talk to us on the socials, there is no D in socials. Haha. There we go. Okay. So this is off of a capture card. So if you don't know what that is, so it sends a dual output, one from the Switch through the capture card to the TV. So if you see me looking up here, it's because that's way bigger than what's on my screen. And then the other output to the computer to Streamlabs so that I'm able to stream this. So thanks for being here with us. Feel free to talk it up in chat. I can't see chat while I'm doing this. We are, I guess I should probably get back to town. Show everybody what town looks like. Let's see. Coco, so we're 21. Let's go to the map. I played this in a little bit, so a little slow. So we have crash landed our ship trying to leave Earth because two alien races were warring over Earth, and so yeah, like a little bit of a trend in our games that we play. And we have crash landed and need to find the rest of the parts of the White Whale, which was our ship. And this is New Los Angeles, I believe is the name of the town. And all of these little checkmark places are things that we've unlocked. So we're expanding the map. What's cool about the map is that the map is in like 6 huge sections. It's a big map. And anywhere you go on the map, you can collect things like, let me go find it. I know there was one. Did I just turn around? I turned around. There you go, go, go.
Come on, you and me.
All right, let's fight that guy.
Strike first and strike hard.
Shadow strike. Now
Rising blade. Assault hammer.
Move in and do some damage. Ghost fast.
Rising blade.
Says no, I got lost.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take all. Okay, so we get the items from the enemies, and then these little things right here are things that we find all over the map, all over the planet. Level 20, this might be interesting. Let's see if he doesn't have a little eyeball or a little.
Didn't have to be like
that
this.
does.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for it. Furious blast.
Ow.
Side slash.
Furious blast. Rising blade.
Back.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more time. Opportunity nine. Topple them. Gun
Shadow strike.
Rising blade.
Ghost factory.
Ta-da! Take off, so get a couple of those things. And then this is what we're trying to get. Okay, sandstone etching over there. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to go in here. It's that little gold box in the map corner there. That's something discoverable. So hopefully part of the ship or Could also just be a vehicle that got demolished. This is a lot harder on this setup than I thought it was going to be. Oh, abandoned container. Uh-oh. Warning.
Strike first and strike hard.
My turn.
Hit him again,
Got it. Now blast
Wow,
incendiary aim.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Furious blast. Now let's go
I'll show you
find
some
an
more cool things about this
opponent
game here in a
that's
second,
worth
chat.
our time.
We got him. Let's move.
Here we go. So now we can take our field action. There we go. We earned credits, we earned XP, and then we found a mining probe, which is good because we need those for materials. So what I can do, let's go back to town. We'll go, that's an affinity mission. Go to the barracks, so it should be over here. Segment recon. Doug can be found here. It's important. Can I get there? Hello? We're gonna back and hang out in town for a little bit and go look at some stuff in town. Is that an available mission? Normal mission. Okay. Well, we'll do this. Go to the map. And we'll go just outside of town. We'll do it that way. Okay. So now we're back close to town. There's some more stuff we can pick up. Let's go do that for no reason. Planetary resources. It's not for no reason. There's definitely reasons to do this because we could fill up a thing called a collectopedia and there's those bonuses. Which we'll do that in just a second. Oops, sorry. A little hard to follow. Apologize for that, chat. Game could come down just a little bit more. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. So that's a little waypoint thing that we could check into. And actually change the time of day on the clock, which is a cool little feature. Anybody with a little text box like that.
You gotta be kidding.
And you get a little update. Night, I've seen what appears to be an enemy mech flying around the summit of Talon Rock. I'm sure that was my mind playing tricks on me, but I don't think it was. Alright, good to know. Yeah, so the enemies change nighttime and daytime, even sometimes with the weather. And there is the outside of our big old city that we're going back into. The game's not this dark, it just happens to be nighttime, I promise. Level 4. Level 7 big dude. That little audio thing next to them. If they hear you, they'll attack you. Some of those have that, some of those have a eyeball. That's not the way I'm supposed to go. Okay, and then we should be rooting into... Hooray! Back into the west entrance to the city. Then we'll go check out the residential district, go talk to a bunch of people. And then we'll go back out and fight some stuff. Does Thomas have anything to say? No. So there are 4 Xenoblade Chronicles games, though they're not all related, I should say. Xenoblade Chronicles, obviously the original, played that on the Wii back in the day. Then they moved it to the 3DS. And then 2, which was not really related to the original, and then this was definitely not even a Xenoblade game, it was something else. They got renamed. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which is on the Switch and is absolutely fantastic. I recommend it to everybody. Okay, so now that we're in town, there's Armory Alley. We'll go buy some gear from which. So we can go to Intel, and we can look at our inventory, see if there's any better gear that we already have. We go to Collectopedia, and the region we're in right now is Primordia, so you can see right there where it's at 72%. So all those little things we're picking up, we're using those to try to fill in these question marks. And in our little run there, we didn't find anything new. But we have been to Noctilum. So did we have anything we haven't put in here yet? Nope, we put everything in there. And then Oblivia's on the other side. Oh, see this okay? That means we found something. And it's a little bonus square. So if I click this, ding, we get +2 to our battle points. And then if you fill up a row, then you get more than that. But I haven't touched Sylvalium and Cauldros yet, so plenty more spots. Going out for food? Enjoy. Aha, do it by category or by region. Okay, so then what do you do with your battle points? I'm so glad you asked. So we go back to our party. Depending on your class, so this is your ground gear is what you're actually wearing from the game's perspective, then fashion gear is what it shows. So you can be wearing an ugly outfit that doesn't match at all, but your fashion show. Then it looks pretty good. And you have your arts. So when we're looking at Coco's stuff, which was in a completely different order than I'm used to, those are all up here. And then you can see each of those has a level. And each of those levels needs a certain number of points. So in this case, Coco's got 48 points, which means I should. So I love Rising Blade, that's one of my favorites. But Incendiary Edge needs 6, so let's upgrade that one. And Burst Grenade? Yes, let's do Burst Grenade. Okay. And then I can go right from here to everybody else. Almost got 34. So not enough to increase the boost potential. Ghost Factory grants a decoy and total evasion, which is cool. Oh, it needs 108. Good gravy. So 34. So unless I want to raise something small, we'll hold on to hers. Okay. Lynn's our shield trooper, so we want continually restores hit points would be a good thing. I think that's good in any game. Let's do that. And then these are all pretty high up there. Trash talk. Or thermal payload. Yeah, let's do thermal payload. Like that. Okay. And then Arena is our Psi Corruptor. We've not had her in the party very long. Flick Sleep is good. Restores hit points, that's why that's at max. Needs 36. Restores hit points and grants evasion up. So let's continue to make her our healer. Okay. And then for skills, so same thing, but they're just a little different ways. Yeah, melee accuracy. These change when you go to a different class too, so Coco switched classes recently, this is why that's so low. Yep. Okay. Elma has not changed. Upgrade that. Okay, they don't have much. She can't upgrade anything else. So you do have active party members and then other party members you can switch in and out. So for instance, our ground gear, if we go look here. So Coco's got this cool sword. If I want to compare it to other things I have available, those are here. I'm not going to take that away from him because that's the best sword that we have. A lot of worn assault rifles. Probably gonna sell some of those. So that would be better defense, but lower gravity resistance. I haven't even run anything with gravity resistance yet. Or gravity as a modifier. Okay. More body wear. Where to do the upgrades to find that out. But so anyways, you get the idea. So in the town, so we gotta look through our map. We are in Nevdug and Lao. And they have to have completed chapter 4, which I've not done yet. Go down to the. Come on, I can't fast travel down here. I'm gonna try to unlock some stuff in the. Residential district. Maybe we'll just run down there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. So affinity missions are to improve the way that your party gets along. But if you take an affinity mission, you can't take anything else while you're doing it. So here's our alley. Here's your way to sell stuff.
Am I right?
South.
It should be there.
Wait, information. Gus. We get him there. I don't think it was useful. Oh, it's locked. Gotta learn the mechanical field skill. Also, there's no fall damage in this game. Just a good thing to learn.
Hey.
Come on, elevator. You can do it. There we go. Everybody get on board. Let's get down. Oh no! Unless you're no pun. I'll catch up.
Listen.
So, yep, that's upstairs. Alright, let's go check things out. Hey, talk to me. You have not talked to previously. I have not done everything down here in the residential area.
Yeah.
They did make it. Alright, so they can talk to
Is
everybody.
something wrong? I might be able to help.
Yeah, so she's kind of a
Hi.
leader, and then you talk to her
Uh-huh.
person. Okay,
Hi.
so then let's discuss.
Wow.
Anything's troubling her. So as you see, she's got a lot of respect for Eliza, so now you're building the affinity charts. I will talk to Eliza myself. Okay, so yeah, Alice has a lot of...
Is something wrong? Hmm.
Okay. So then we can also talk to... Can we talk to this person? A? Maybe not. Okay. So then that question mark... Gonna be very dark today. Oh, that's another fit mission. Yeah, we had a whole thing down here already, which is all about
Unbelievable.
the girl breaking the coffee machine.
Hey,
And her boss,
check
Coco.
this.
Different Coco. Okay, so Christy's not happy about something. Let's play information.
Did you hear?
So what are verification plans? Oh, yep, right here. So, talk to a couple more people and then we'll go fight some monsters, because that's what most of this game is. Washing their car.
Listen.
Yeah.
She can talk to Hope about whatever's bothering you. Okay. Come down this way. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, man.
Bye. I might be able to help.
It's a residential district where the support crew lives. Oh, it does have a Beverly Hills vibe.
Bye. Ah,
Nice.
okay.
Sullivan, botanist at the integrated production plant. Nope. Looking for a blade to help her with the project. Lots of plants. Lots of preservation samples and display samples. Oh, I know what that is. Sullivan loves plants. Okay. Might have already taken that mission, but let's find out. Let's go over to these folks. Deliverance Park.
Hey. Yeah, of course.
a Star Sailor. There we go, kids.
Hey.
Oh. Joke's on you, sir.
Guess what?
Some fog does.
What's that fog?
I'll talk about that there. Oh, dude. Alright. So see, knows what we talked to.
Really?
Great. Good job, even harder. So realistically, if there's gotta go find the first tart. Okay, interesting. Accept the Marry Me mission. Well, let's check it out. Cars can't kill you in this game either. Everybody's worried. Hear it.
Unbelievable.
Ah. So you can't do story and infinity missions at the same time. And since I have story missions, I have to wait.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're putting next week. I don't have mine yet. I probably could get one. Rosie.
What? Well. What? Just...
Work on that attitude, Rosie, my friend.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
Ah, heart info. Take that.
Hey.
Truck around the city. No, they're talking Florida. We're talking about that. Just go down here. Oh, check.
Hey.
Interesting. Okay, back to the map. Let's go back over here. I think this is where the That's a hard card that should work.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Rise of the Blood Lobster, recommended level 60. It's going to be a great approach to play.
Oh, and get this.
Okay, so here's Eliza. We have everything Eliza needed.
Hi. I'm so glad you asked. Hi.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stressful job, Liza.
Hey!
Just between us.
Guess what?
Sullivan. I'm sorry.
Yes? Yes?
Alright, well, when you decide, we'll go get your samples. Industrial
Hey,
district.
listen.
Listen to this.
Alright. Good times. Okay, I did say we were gonna
Damn it.
go beat up some monsters. More curators.
Hey!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey! Oh, wonderful.
Listen to this.
Sound advice, Robert. Hard to complete
Got
games
it.
when you're dead. Okay. to the map. Is that just out in the water? That's weird. Let's go check that out. Would be weird to land in the middle of those things and just completely get attacked. Alright, Gravels. So that looks like there's something out on that little rock over there. So we're gonna take a swim. I do think you can drown in this coming over. Oh, dude, it's right there. It's above us. That does not help. What we can do is just fast travel back. But you're gonna have to watch me swim. Okay. So the map does say if we go straight south, there's patrol chopper wreckage, but I think that's what we were just looking at. So why is that one locked? And what is that one? White whale debris we definitely need, so let's mark that. And should we go northwest? See how, if and how we can get up there. Okay, more swimming. Let's see if we can get up there. Oh, that one's definitely up top. Let's see if we can get him this way and go around. Don't know if we. I think we can. Now it's just a question of what crazy level creatures are around. 10, 11 that we can handle. 13, 15, 16, no problem. I think last time we killed those guys would kick my butt. Let's see. Got a container right there. Gonna get to this rock. Yep, gotta keep going up. There are often no amounts of rhyme or reason in terms of when you're going to run into different level things. Check this way first. once you get your mech, you can fly, and all this stuff becomes really easy. Keep going up, see what we find. Jet. Oh, I could change time of day, which means we can actually see again. Let's go. There we go. I guess I've been to this one before.
Listen.
I have. That's an affinity mission. That is a level 50. Affinity mission. Light whale debris. Yeah, we can try. Scout wreckage. Oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. I know those dudes. Just hang around the watering hole, talking gossip all day long. It's quite embarrassing. Alright. Where do we want to go next? See, this feels super close to everything. Level 60, I don't want to do. See, I know that way up there.
Attack from range.
Got it.
Follow me.
I'll cover shadow strike. I owe you one. Light a carnival.
Incendiary air.
Move in and do some damage.
Move in and do some
Watch
damage.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
I could have taken them on alone.
Let's see what happens if we go this way. Some of these plants will try to eat you. Let's grab those. See, now all of a sudden there's level 30 somethings. So we don't want to go play with those things. We don't jump into the purple water because that definitely drains your health. discovered base camp. Okay. So, what's the next thing we could do? We haven't been there yet. Let's do this. Let's travel there and see if we can unlock that one. These are what our probes are for. So we want to go directly west. Level 36 guys who can kill me again. And then I think this one is the one with the cave. I think if we go around here, I think there's something we can get inside there. Oops, shoot. Little land sharky looking dudes. I don't believe the level 53 dude has any interest in me. I wonder why I'm chasing a dinosaur. Trying to get myself killed. Oh, it's the one with the two at the top that are also level 30 something that you're supposed to sneak by. Yeah, those guys. So I'm supposed to get. I'll come back when I'm. Looks like a gold thing up here. Alright, so we're not going to get eaten by those dudes. We're going to move over here and keep trying to build out this direction. What was that tyrant? 35. 20. Have we done that one? I thought we did. Alright, let's go here. Try to work northeast real quick. Stuff over here could kill me too. I know that. Like that thing. Oh shoot. Why are we all dying? Time to go to a different part of the map, kids. Dust storm or what that was. I've never seen that. Level 30s, of course, all over. Now it's raining. Alright, let's get some stuff close to our level so we actually can fight and earn some. It's wonky returning this game after a while. Apologize, everybody. Mile 17.
You will remember the day you fought fire.
Got shadow cover.
Assault hammer. Appreciate. Got it. Now blast him to bits.
Side splash.
Rising blaze.
Too late on that one.
Furious blast.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Slide.
Rising blaze. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Furious melee attacks. Side splash.
Here I come, sunshine.
They're off guard. Stack them with a melee.
This will knock them off balance. Got it. Now blast.
Furious blast. Targeted soul. That ripple up.
Incendiary edge.
Move in and do some damage.
All or nothing. Strike first and strike hard.
Shadow strike. Furious blast.
Rising blaze. All or nothing.
Go.
Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
I could have taken them on alone.
22s. Hey, let's get in there. I know you said there's no fall damage, but I don't necessarily want to eat it.
You will remember the day you fought.
Weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow strike. Yeah. We're on top of this now. Slide. Furious
All or
blast.
nothing.
Got him. Lay down, cover fire.
Incendiary edge. Opportunity knocks. Topple him. Gun.
Top of the Deathfire.
Prepare.
Furious blast.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Slide.
All or
Extreme
nothing.
edge. Full step. Shadow. Furious blast.
Stop hitting the people.
There's no substitute.
Hey!
Two on it. I could have taken them on alone.
So these situations get a little crazy because you get splash damage and you'll get everybody fighting you, and that's a lot of baddies. This guy by himself.
You will remember the day you fought.
Shadow strike.
Follow with a real foe. Assault hammer. Done. Now blast him.
Blast him to bits.
Furious action. Push him back. All or nothing. I'm off balance. All right. I'm ready to unload on him.
These guys are fun. I've fought some things before.
Rising blaze. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Furious blast.
All right.
Slide.
Ready to unload
Move in
on
and do
him.
some damage.
There you go. Advanced Vivid Hits. Bloody hell. Burning home sweater. Take that. Okay. Let's see. What up there by itself? No. Ooh, what's that? I guess. Oh, you did? Okay. There you go. Alright. So we'll something stupid to end the stream and get ourselves killed. What do you say? Sound good, chat? Let's do it.
Here I come, sunshine.
They're off guard.
See the wall!
This will knock them off balance.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Assault hammer.
Doubles.
Fire fireball!
First grenade.
Yes.
Now tackle it up close. Rising blade.
Shadow strike.
Incendiary edge. Opportunity
Wolf
knock.
on top.
Get fire. Down it goes.
Furious blast.
Side blast.
Rising blade. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Primer.
All right. I'm ready to unload on them.
Furious blast.
Rising
Shadow
blade.
strike. So, you picked out today's
Right.
menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not.
Take all. Okay,
You
so
know
now
what I mean.
the weather changed, which means potentially the enemies are going to change. But also, we're going to end the stream. It's been an hour. I want to give everybody a quick little intro to Xenoblade. Beautiful, beautiful game. The great soundtrack. And we have First Friday in Manassas tomorrow night, so we won't be around. And then I'm not sure what we're doing. Maybe we'll be around this weekend. We'll see if we can get everybody together. But in the meantime, thanks for hanging out with me. Again, I'm Rev3 Dude. This is Innocent Lives Foundation. ILF is a non-vigilante organization that identifies anonymous child predators, develops and delivers specialized training for law enforcement, and provides educational resources for families, teachers, students, and basically everyone. You can find out more at innocentlivesfoundation.org. So thank you for being with me, and I will see you next time.